All right, this is Lane coming to you. I'm finally home, and we had an absolute fantastic time on our journey across America. It was certainly a fantastic trip, and I would encourage anyone who has children that are in the teenage years to get away with them and do a fathers and sons trip. Or if you're a mother, get away with your daughter and take her on a spa retreat and get away and go out of the state or country. It's absolutely one of the memories that I will never forget. I lost my brand new Icon camera, or it got stolen. Like $1,500 gone. My tires on my new Audi, two of them got slashed, and I got 3 speeding tickets. For 107. Hopefully, there's no policeman or FBI listening to this. And I got one for 89. I got one for 87. So I'm kind of worried a little bit about that. Outside of that, we ate at some of the fabulous restaurants, from Emeril's and Legacy in New Orleans to great places in Savannah and Tennessee. Just a fabulous, fabulous trip. And, oftentimes when there's a challenge or there's an event in your life that's a struggle, oftentimes we focus on that bad situation, or we focus on the door that's been closed. And in almost every case, when there's a door that's been closed, there's always a door that's been open that will bring happiness and joy. And sometimes you have to stop looking at that closed door and turn around and look at the one behind you that's open. And that was the case with me and my sons. We laughed on this trip. We cried on this trip. We shared our hopes. We shared our visions. We shared our dreams, our aspirations. We talked about forgiveness, forgiving others. We talked about integrity and how important that means, that your honesty and integrity is really one of the most important things that you have. We talked about spirituality. We talked about, honoring and valuing our ancestors that have done so much for us. We talked about the importance of having multiple streams of income and financial, opportunities. We talked about the importance of health. We talked about the importance of families. So this was a memory that we'll never forget, and I would encourage anyone to do this. Again, if you have sons that are at the teenage years, take them away on a trip. If it's a mother and daughter, go away on a trip. But it was absolutely just breathtaking, the experiences that we had. We loved the Sedona, Arizona, fabulous. We loved the Grand Canyon. We loved Nashville, absolutely beautiful with the rolling trees and lakes everywhere. New Orleans was a place that we all agreed that we didn't really like. It smelled like throw up and dirt. You felt dirty there. There was sex everywhere, but it had fabulous people. It had fabulous restaurants and an extraordinary culture. With all the antiques and the art down there was really amazing. So this was a family memory, and I hope at the end of the day that my sons will take these lessons. And I really feel like, if my life ended today, that this memory will be ingrained in their souls and in their minds, and they will take these learnings. And even though we've talked about these things for their entire life, I really believe that this was ingrained in them, and hopefully you guys will take these lessons, because these are skills that you develop, and these are skills that will make you a better husband, will make you a better father, will make you better in your career, will make you better in your community. But my final message is that I love you, and I love you, my sons, and I'm proud of the man that you're becoming, and continue to make good choices in your lives and set an example. And to know that by showing, great character and great character, that your Heavenly Father will be proud of you and the choices that you're making, as well as those that love you. My final message to my sons, that I love you.